Campus Scenes Part 1. Banting University, renowned for its sprawling campus and elite reputation, was a dream for many students. But for Lara, it was a battleground. She had clawed her way into the prestigious institution through sheer hard work and scholarships. But now, 2 years in, the reality of her situation was weighing heavily on her. Her family back home could barely afford to eat, let alone support her. Between her tuition fees, the rising rent in her crumbling hostel, and her mother's mounting hospital bills, Lara was drowning. She sat at the edge of her bed, staring at her phone, which was filled with unread messages and missed calls. Her fingers twitched as she glanced at a message from her closest friend, Maya. Maya was the only person on campus who truly understood Lara's struggles. Though she also came from a modest background, Maya had managed to find a balance between her studies and her occasional side hustle to make ends meet. She was strong, focused, and determined to make something for herself. But Lara was at a breaking point. While Maya worked double shifts at the university cafe, Lara knew it wasn't enough for her. The bills kept piling up, and she felt she was running out of time and options. Maya had warned her about shortcuts, about the slippery slope of easy money that lured in desperate students, especially girls. But now, as Lara sat staring at the message from Idris, a smooth-talking guy who had been dangling the promise of quick money in front of her for weeks now, she felt tempted. Lara had grown up in the slums of Ibadan, where every day had been a fight for survival. Banting University had been her escape, her ticket to a better life. But as she looked around her cramped, fading room, that dream felt further away than ever. The loud chatter of students echoed through the corridors as the evening sun cast long shadows over the campus. Lara sat alone at the back of the lecture hall, her fingers fidgeting with her phone. She had perfected the art of blending into the background, but tonight was different. Tonight, she had a plan. "Are you really doing this?" her best friend Maya whispered sharply beside her, nervously glancing around. Lara didn't look up, her eyes locked on the screen. "I don't have a choice, Maya." "Yes, you do," Maya hissed. "This is too dangerous. You don't know these people." Lara cut her off. "What I know is that I haven't eaten a proper meal in 3 days." The weight of her words hung heavily in the air. Maya, usually defiant and outspoken, had no response. She knew Lara's struggle too well, but the darkness that was creeping into her friend's eyes scared her. Lara's phone vibrated. She glanced at the message. "Room 314, 9 p.m. Don't be late." Her heart pounded as she shoved the phone into her pocket, her pulse quickening as the clock ticked towards 9. Like, comment, and share for part 2.